Good morning, traders. Welcome to this week's cryptocurrency market analysis webinar. I hope you all had a great week. The cryptocurrencies continue to trend lower, but then when do we draw the line? When are we going to see the reversal? Is the reversal imminent? Are we going to see any reversal soon? Let's have a look. As I said, as I keep saying, we only look at the markets technically. We do not involve the emotions into trading, because that's the last thing that you want to do. You want the technicals to show you direction and not your emotional preferences. So let's have a look here. Bitcoin, we're still looking at the same structure. We've got that move. Let's just remind you of the structure we're looking at on the weekly. So with Bitcoin, we're looking at an internal 5-wave structure. Let's have a look here. Let's give this perspective here. We've got 1, 2, 3, and we're looking at this big corrective structure as a wave 4 internal structure for a continuation move to the downside, but this is not complete as yet. So the wave 4 here is not yet complete. We're looking for this one to continue like that. We started with the super cycle degree here, 1, 2, and we're looking for this one to do that. So we are currently in this wave 4, and this wave 4 will be the decider, and the line in the sand is around this area. As you know, you cannot have a wave 4 in the territory of wave 2. So this is the line in the sand. If you find Bitcoin dropping below 19,000, you know that this structure is invalidated, and we'll have to relook at this, okay? So, but all in all, this is an impulsive move. We're looking for this one to make a move at least back to the 80,000, 100,000 before the next pullback comes. So the line in the sand here is at 18,000, and also around this level, we want to see that this structure is going to play out. This expanding flat is going to play out. Then you're going to have a clear pulsing move with wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last leg to the upside. So let's see how this plays out around this level. I'm going to go down to the lower time frame and have a look at this. This is a daily chart on Bitcoin. So as you can see, we're currently making a corrective structure here, and that corrective structure should take us back down to around 28,000 on Bitcoin. But because this has broken the top here, there's a likelihood that this can also break the low here before pushing to the upside. So it means we can get as low as around 20,000 before this structure plays out. But what is currently happening now for the next session in the lower degree on the low 4-hour time frame? Let's have a look. Okay, so in the 4-hour, we are looking at this structure. If you remember, we looked at this one to be a corrective structure, a continuation pattern for more downside. We're looking for this one here to continue lower with 1, 2, 3. And it looks like we're going to have this one here as a move down, getting this one as a pullback. We could have this one getting even more complex as follows. We can have this one doing that. Let me just show the full structure here. Internally here, you can have this as 3 and up. Before the drop, we could have this one being 1, 2 here. Only then can we have the last leg. So we can spend quite a bit of time at this level before the drop, and then we continue to the upside. Then that would be a clear WXY structure, and we drop down to that 25,000 before the move to the upside. That will complete that expanding flat if it plays out as an expanding flat. But remember, this does not stop this from reversing now. But there's no sign of reversal at this stage, because as it is, this can also be a running flat. Remember that this can be a running flat, and we can start pushing up higher from here. So we could get this one starting here to slow down here, giving us an ending diagonal, and we start pushing to the upside. But that ending diagonal should come with divergence. If it comes with divergence, then you know that we are about to push to the upside. On the daily, we are seeing some divergence, not convincing though, but there is some divergence. And on the weekly, let's have a look here. We are still pretty much bearish, and there is no sign of a reversal as yet. So that's why there's a likelihood for this one to drop first before pushing to the upside. But whichever one will confirm, we should be able to catch the move before it goes. Right, so Ethereum, as you can see, we've got a similar structure here. We've got an expanding flat that could turn out to be a running flat. Will it be a running flat? Will it be an expanding flat? Then we push to the upside. All that is what is in the making right now at this level. Let's have a look at it on the 4-hour. So in the 4 hour, just like Bitcoin, this could slow down here, start correcting here, and come up with a divergence. If we start slowing down here, we get an ending diagonal with divergence, then we know that the crypto market are ready, the crypto markets are ready for a move to the upside. That is Ethereum, simple like that, just the same as Bitcoin. Litecoin, now if you look at Litecoin, also starting to make what looks like an ending diagonal. We could have something like this. We could have divergence. Let's just have a look at divergence on the RSI. Now, when I talk about RSI and I'm looking at divergence, then now I'm looking at the momentum indicator. This is still pretty much bearish, but we can start doing this. We can start doing this and we get an ending diagonal and we get a move to the upside. Let's monitor this in the next coming session. Could take some time. Looking at XRP, XRP has made a simple 1, 2, 3 wave structure here. We could get another 3 waves down here and move to the upside, and we can get this last leg to the upside like that. So we could have this one as a 3 wave move. Looking at this one as A, B, C, and then a drop. But just like the rest, we need to watch out for this structure. This structure could very likely be an ending diagonal here. We get that ending diagonal with a divergence on the RSI, and then we start looking for upside. So let's monitor that. Okay, looks like a messy structure at this level. Dogecoin also starting to show signs of a reversal there with some divergence as well. Let's look at the bigger structure on the daily on Dogecoin. We may be about to reverse. We need that move to be confirmed. So now remember, the bigger structure that we're looking at on Dogecoin is as follows. So we could be looking at this one here. We could start looking at this one coming down here with divergence, and we start seeing the reversal. It is back to the 50% of the whole correction. We've got 3 waves there on Dogecoin, and we'll be looking for a reversal around that area. Let's have a look here to see if there's divergence. My stock RSI there is just in the way, and I want to remove it. Let's have a look here. So you have, just look at the green one, which is the RSI. So we are starting to have some divergence there. So we may see a reversal pretty soon on Dogecoin. So let's see how that plays out. ADA. Now, ADA is not showing us any signs of reversal. Instead, what we have is only just an impulse, and even the divergence, as much as we've got divergence, we are still pretty much bearish as far as the indicator is concerned. We're not seeing any signs of reversal. Even if we see a pullback, that will just be that, a pullback, but that is ADA. Let's just monitor that. Any pullback on ADA may not be a reversal, may just be a continuation pattern for more downside. Solana, same as ADA, no signs of reversal, not making any structure. This is a simple impulse, okay? So let's see here, any move back here could just be a corrective structure on Solana, okay? Let's see, I don't see enough volumes for this to reverse and go to all-time highs. Doesn't look likely, we are still pretty much bearish. All right, so that's all I have for you for today. If you have not already done so, please subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up if you like our content, and hit that bell notification button so that you get a notification the next time we upload a video. Have a great week, everybody. Cheers, bye-bye.